Hey guys, I'm Xela. Today I'm gonna show you how I made Salo by the Shinx guitar.
Hey, j'suis un salaud, hey, j'suis un salaud. La boîte me poursuit, j'm'en vais en salle. Hey, j'suis un salaud, hey, j'suis un salaud. J'sais que tu veux mon cœur, mais j'suis un charron.
So let's put the headphones on, let's go. Let's open up the projects. Alright, so here we are on the project of Salo. What is this doing up there? Let me remove that for you. There you go. Because I stream on Twitch, so you should go follow me there. The link in the description. Let's go. Let's start off with the intro. At the beginning, I start with a melody. I started with the melody that goes like this. Which is very simple, honestly. It's very generic in itself. For the drop, I wanted to add some automations, and so I added acetato vinyl, and I made the delay go down because I didn't want it to overlap with the actual drop. So it goes like this with the automation. Okay, and then for the drop, I changed the melody a bit. I pitched it downwards and I chopped it. There's just an EQ to like clear out the parts. Which is much more clean. And now I'm gonna show you the full drums. Wait, let me just like close this. I don't want you to see my sample packs, if you know what I mean. Alright, I already had a big vision of it in my head. I was like, it's gonna have bouncy drums and a really big snare. So I layered in a lot of snares, as you can see. There's this snare. And then there's this snare. Putting that clap right before the kicks really adds that sort of bounce to the whole beat itself. I decided to add a snare with a little bit more of a reverb tone on it, which is this one. I wanted that higher bit. I wanted the snare to fill up the whole frequency spectrum. So all three together goes like this. And then I added some hi-hats. I already knew the type of hi-hats I wanted. I wanted just some simple hi-hats that went through, but also I wanted to make them original. So I'm going to explain to you how I did that. So these are the hi-hats alone with no effects. Classic Astro hi-hats. Then I decided to add some flanges because I wanted the sound to be more robotic. I was going for a more robotic feel of a hi-hat, so I was like, let's push it even more and put a flanges on there. So with the flanges, it works like this. So with the other drums, then I remember I added a percussion. I wanted a dark percussion in there because it's very common in bouncy beats, and I think it really fits well. I added a lower hat with, I believe, delay on it. Delay and reverb. So all together, sounds like this. Very bouncy already, you know, like very, I knew where I was going. I had a very clear vision in my head. I added this percussion because I wanted something at the beginning, right before the snare. That also goes left and right. And plus it adds this bounce because it goes percussion, other percussion, and snare. Listen to this. Then for the kick and 808, I already knew what I was going for, so I just added the kick. Then I added the 808, and I already had complicated it in the drums and the melody. I didn't want to make them too complicated, the drums. I did add a slide on the end, but it was just to add more variation. The full drums with the bass on goes like this. there's the open hat too. I added an open hat when I added the kick. And especially what I find very effective is this double open hat situation over here that goes with the kick. So these are the drums. These are the full drums. Now everything with the melody goes like this. So for the verse, I actually just pitched that version down. That's it. And it worked really well, and I actually added some reverb because I wanted to make it even more dark. Then I added my tag, of course. Yeah, this is basically how I made it. Yeah, I made this beat when I was in Paris. I was quarantined. I didn't really think much about it. I just made it like really fast. I forgot I even had it in my project. I didn't even export it. Like, this is how much I finished it, arranged it, and then exported it. Back when I was with Pew Records at the time, I sent it to Shinx because I thought he might like this beat. Yeah, he loved it. Took it. The next day it was recorded, and then my friend Icy Dreams, shout out, mixed it, and then he got it. The song is out. Yeah, I worked with Shinx a lot. I made La Shinxerie, his first song, and I wanted to do a video on it, but I don't have the files anymore, so I'm very disgusted. I really wanted to do a video on it, but like, yeah. So the song is actually on all platforms. You can go listen to it now. And yeah, overall I really like this beat. At the end of the video, I'll play the full beat. Thanks so much for having watched this video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and comment whatever you want. It's fun. All right, we're in a free world. Bye bye. See you in the next one.
Salo on the beat.